Hello, how are ya? Welcome to my new office. What do you think? Today I got a couple little projects going on. I've been watching a lot of Buckin Billy Ray on YouTube. Great guy, Buckin Billy Ray Smith. Check it out. He loves power saws, he loves axes. And he's been building lots of axes. And it inspired me to maybe build some of my own. So let's see what I got. First of all, this is just a little 32-inch handled axe. I've had this axe for probably 10 years. This has been my axe. I got it at a yard sale. Haven't used it too much until recently, and I don't really like it. It just got a 32-inch handle, and it's okay. It's just kind of a cheapy feeling kind of axe. And this whole big chunk of the handle here is missing because of we used it once for an axe throwing competition. And then as the head's gotten looser, I just kept pounding it on. So this here one's getting a new handle. And then I was at a friend's house roaming around his barn, and I found this guy. It's one of those splitting axes with the dogs that fold out. But it was seized in a big rusty pile, so I threw it in a bucket of waste oil for a few days, and now it's loosened up and it works. So that's getting a new handle. And then, here's my favorite axe of all. I found this axe. It's a full-size handle. What is it? There we go. It's full 36-inch handle. I'm not sure if you can see this or not, but this is a really thin handle. And it's a full-length handle. Maybe I'll get up closer after. But I don't know if you can see the difference there. It's just right thin. And this is such a good splitting axe because it's really blunt. It widens out really quick, and it's just a nice feeling axe. And I love it. And this handle, I thought it was in pretty bad shape. It's got a bit of a weird dog leg in it, pretty bad. It's got quite a twist in her there because it's all old and dried out, but I'm going to try and save this handle. It's got like a notch here, like a flat spot. So I'm going to have to get this head off and try to work that down and get this handle better. So there's that. So what I got is here's the maul axe handle for this guy. And then here is the full-size handle for this guy. But I got kind of short, stumpy fingers, so I really like the feel of this little dainty handle, and this is kind of fat. I'm going to see if I can work down the sides of this handle and make it slimmer, change the shape of this, and really rework this handle and get it the feeling where I want it to be. And another Buckin Billy Ray Smith trick here is the Watco Danish oil. He swears by this stuff. So I'm just going to quickly go through kind of what I'm doing and why I think I'm doing it. But if you want any information or knowledge or know-how or how-to on axe stuff, go to Buckin Billy Ray Smith, because all my ideas and inspiration come straight from him. He's a wonderful man and I love him. So check him out. So I'm just going to dive into this and show you what I got going on. Check it out. Found one of these wild splitting axes here in an old barn. Oh, it says hard to say. It says Chopper 1 USA, I think, or something like that on it. She's all seized up, so I'm going to throw it in this bucket of waste oil here for a couple of days and see if we can't get her freed up. It's kind of got a weird shape to the top there, but yeah, man. We'll build an axe out of her and see what she can do. There we go. I just hit her quick with the wire brush here. It says Chopper 1 USA. It's funny that it says USA there, and it's got a maple leaf on this side, and it says do not strike. So I don't think it's cleaned up as much as it needs to be for now, I guess. I gotta clean the rust out of in there and start hitting the handle. just gotta really take your time with this process. Stick the head on, like this one fits quite tight. So stick it on, see where it's hitting, shave off accordingly, try it on again, start tapping it on, seeing where it's touching, just slowly taking down the high spots. Because initially when you're done, you want this shape to be the same as this shape. No air spaces in between. So just slowly scrape, scrape and fit, scrape and fit. That's all you can do. See, this handle is for a maul axe, so I think a maul is much lower. This is quite thick here. So I got it fitting down to the bottom of this shoulder, but I got, oh geez, half an inch or more just to get flush here. So I want to come down at least halfway down on this shoulder, but it fattens out quite a bit here. So I got to take the, see, I don't got a proper spoke shave. I just got this little rasp and this scraper and this knife to take this down. So now I'm going to try to get in here with the wood rasp and knock this shoulder off here and try to get that axe head to set down at least half an inch lower. There, we're slowly getting her whittled down here. You can see the original shoulder. Well, actually I got to cut back a little bit. The original shoulder is about there. You see on this side I'm down to about here. So I'm down where I need to be. But I can't just cut it straight. It's still got to be a nice tapered transition. And if you see here how the head fits on like this, in the front here, if you can see it or not, there's a bit of a space here. It's kind of a void spot, so I can leave some of this bump and that will fill that up nicely. So there, I could still got to smooth it some more. And then there, so I'm way down to here, but I don't want to be up over that hump. That's about as far as I can go there, so I'll just keep working on her. I'm getting there. You can see I took, geez, half an inch or more. I'm getting right down. I can't take any more here. I just gotta narrow it up a bit more on the sides here. You don't gotta touch that, because I think it's just the way this is shaped. I gotta take more off the sides. But you know, look, I'm like half an inch, so I just got to get that down to there, and that's just going to be about flush to the top, and I think that's all I'm going to be able to get out of this. But she's a pretty wild axe. Okay, now I got to scrape all this varnish off here and then probably sand it and give the head one last fit, and then we'll go from there. That's coming real nice. Okay, again, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my first time. I'm just trying my crack at this. But you got to be very careful when you do your burn. You stay at one spot too long and she really cooks. The torch I use is probably a little bit aggressive, but it's not bad. All you do is, if there's any real dark spots, you just take sandpaper and just sand over it, and some of that grain comes out. So now that I've scraped the varnish off and then sanded it a bunch, and it did the burn and sanded it again, it's just smooth, smooth, smooth. It just feels, man, it is nice. So I might sand a few more spots here, and then we'll get the oil on it. Oh man, That's nice. That really brings it out. Wow. Wasn't really... I was kind of regretting the burn at first, but once you put this vodka oil on it, oh man. Look at that. That's unbelievable. Rub it in there. Oh, geez. This is going to be nice. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. I wish you guys could be here to feel this. With the sanding and the burning, and then the resanding and this friggin' Watco oil treatment, it's amazing. It doesn't even feel like the same handle. It's just smooth, smooth, smooth. Feels like glass. Well, there you go. There's what it looks like compared to a regular handle. That extra work is definitely worth it. Man, that is... I love it. Okay, you're just going to want to put some wood glue on your wedge here to hold her in. Just put a nice layer of glue on her. Okay. All right. Look at this. I'm not sure, but I think this might be the nicest USA Chopper 1 in existence. Look at this thing. Oh man, it's just beautiful. I got, I don't know, 3, 4, or 5 coats of vodka on there. Wasn't sure how to do the wedge, so I just kind of put the steel wedge in at an angle like that. And I had to take... I just used the wood rasp and some scrapers, and I had to put that shoulder probably half, 3/4 of an inch down farther than what it was. And I was running out of shoulder space here. But the way it's shaped on the inside, it goes in, there's still quite a bit of a shoulder, and it goes in quite a bit there. There's still quite a big bump. But I was running out there, so I just kept welding it down. I'm trying, and I got it. I got it up. I got it so it's just a little bit sticking up over the top, which is good. I thought I was going to be just a little under. So, frig yeah. Worked out awesome. Pretty happy about this. Ha! Now this was just a practice axe. My nice axes are coming up here. And there it is, axe number 1. Beautiful. This thing's a monster. Holy frig, it's heavy. That full-size handle. This is going to be awesome. So there's the first one. 2 more axes left to go. I guess I'll do this in a 3-part series, so this is part 1. Keep an eye out for the other 2 parts. Thank you.